So Charlie reacted to the darkest TikTok iceberg part 1. We already made a video on that. That video has 100,000 views here on my second channel. So thank you to everyone who's just finding out about me. And thank you to Charlie so much for thinking my content is worth reacting to. So he reacted to part 2 and part 3. And we're about to watch part 2 right now, and part 3 will be another video. Sadly, I am not watching it live. I do have the VOD right here, but I was busy yesterday, so I'm gonna watch it right now with you guys. So we have the live chat and everything, and let's just click play.
Alright, let's do the darkest TikToks part 2. Part 1 had a ton of shit I'd never even heard of before.
Test. Make sure my audio is good.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the darkest TikTok iceberg part 2.
So I left a little Easter egg for Charlie. Let me move my camera. So I want you guys to see right here. There's gonna be a little notification that's gonna pop up and say like, "Hi Charlie." I'm gonna leave my face cam down here for a little bit.
My most requested video ever on my channel. The last one completely blew up with 800,000 views. So thank you guys so much, because the last time I made the iceberg, we were at 85,000. Now we're closing in on 150,000 subscribers. So if you like my personality by the end of this video,
Easter egg.
Make sure to subscribe.
He didn't
watch the 100,000 celebration.
I saw a little bit.
The goal for that one is 50,000 views and 10,000 likes. Anyway, I'm not gonna explain how an iceberg works because this is part 2. Also want to mention that just like last time, this list is not gonna be from
I want to take time to see the chat. I'm more calm than last time. You guys were telling me that I was freaking out. Okay, guys, come on. It's Charlie reacting to me. I just gotta roast me. No. It was mostly love in the comments. Like literally 99% love. Anyway, Tub. Didn't this guy have green hair last time? Yeah. There's this thing called dyeing your hair. Tub is dope. Thank you guys, dude. Thank you guys for like, damn, love you guys.
Most known to least known, it is going to be from most tame to most gruesome. Be sure to credit me. A lot of people have been reacting to my old video and they don't credit me in the description. Only one channel did that, so please, if you're going to react to this, credit me. Also, I want to let you guys know I'm not only an iceberg channel. I know a bunch of you found me through that part 1, but I am not an iceberg channel.
Not an iceberg channel.
Alex Bales?
So yeah, if you like that, make sure to subscribe. But, you know, I make whatever I want. So if you guys like my personality, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get started with the iceberg part 2. The tip. Faking disabilities part 2. Last time we talked about faking disabilities, we spoke about this man that was just pretending to be disabled in general. There was no specific disorder that he was faking. It was just, he didn't even explain it. That's how bad it was. But you guys were telling me in the comments that a lot of people fake Tourette syndrome and multiple personality disorder, aka DID. I always knew about these, but the reason I didn't include it in the original video is because I didn't want to call anyone out in case I called out the wrong person, and let's just say that person actually does have Tourette's. I would look like a horrible person. But luckily, someone was called out, and they were called out because they were faking Tourette's and they were caught. A user by the name of @TixandRoses.
I got a lot of the information from Critical's original video. So Critical already knows all of this, but I got a ton of information from Critical. Made a video on this person.
You know that it's a painful and irritating experience, not something that you smile about and get giddy about. Anyway, this person was found out to be faking this because one,
Charlie Wise.
Yeah, but even this got controversial.
They had a second account focused on crystals, energy, and astronomy.
I privated the video because I didn't know what to believe anymore.
No ticks at all.
Oh shit! Critical privated the original. Wow. Huh. Interesting.
Throughout these TikToks and the live streams on that TikTok account. Eventually, their sister posted on Reddit explaining that they had never shown any signs of...
So this screenshot is Charlie's screenshot from his video. I couldn't find it on Reddit, so it's funny if he recognizes that this is his screenshot because he probably made these like black markings. So that's what I was wondering when he was yesterday when he said he was gonna watch it.
6 as children. She goes on to explain that they want nothing to do with the family anymore, but they are mentally ill. Now, in the case of multiple personality disorder, aka dissociative identity disorder, there are a bunch of posts on the subreddit called
their sister retracted the statement,
where a bunch of users are called out. However, I'm not going to be calling out any specific users for the multiple personality disorder because I simply don't want to. But what I will say is, if there are people faking Tourette's, I'm sure there are a bunch of other people faking all kinds of disorders on TikTok. Cryptic translations. In late 2020, early 2021, users found out that typing re into the comment section and then clicking translate would lead to creepy messages such as, "It's crying, it's weeping." Cry. What is the meaning of the word?
Lame.
It cries out.
Hey, chill. We gotta start low, Charlie. Come on, you know.
We're just changing the code, or basically glitching out the TikTok system in order to.
I'm on top of Charlie.
Look creepy.
We're still in the most tame section,
though. It was a genuine glitch.
Yeah. Yes,
anyone could do. You could type it out and it would translate to that. But trying it out now in 2021, it seems like it has been patched by TikTok. So, I mean, I got it to work on one comment, if that means anything.
Dissociative identity disorder is a new favorite thing to fake.
Why does re translate
Yeah, I
to
mean,
these
that's still very
odd
popular on
translations?
TikTok.
According to Google Translate, the word re and its variations could be translated to Maori, an endangered language spoken by one of the indigenous tribes of New Zealand. According to the Maori dictionary, the word riri means to be angry, annoyed, or enraged. It does not mean Rihanna. The word ear, on the other hand, is detected as Shona or...
People were telling me last time... Actually, I don't like me being on top of Austin. I mean, Charlie. I was going to say Austin for some reason. But people were telling me last time in the comments, dude, why are you like paying attention to if Charlie laughs at your jokes or not? Bro, because it's Charlie. Just chill out, bro. Like, y'all be doing too much sometimes. Bro, he laughed at one of my jokes on the other one. That's good for me, bro. I'm a happy man with that one. But you have to realize how awkward it is watching like your idol just not laugh at your jokes. It's kind of awkward.
Or, I'm not going to pronounce that. I'm going to butcher that.
Shoza.
One of the native languages of Zimbabwe and South Africa. So, at the end of the day, it seems like TikTok was going off the Maori definition of re, but it would, like, glitch out because it interferes with the other languages, leading to some very messed up translations. Confused_me.
This one's lame.
Confused_me
This one's
too is a
stupid.
TikTok account that one of you guys said I should include. So while editing this video, the account actually got taken down. But I think I described it with enough details for you guys to understand what's going on. So I'm just gonna put some stock images as I talk about the account. Also, I really want...
By the way, make sure to stream Charlie's new album, The Gentleman. I believe that is his band, The Gentleman. I was just listening to on Spotify. By the way, I'm gonna pull it up just so you guys don't think I'm just lying to you. Here, literally, when I open up my Spotify. Yeah, so the name of the album is, let me check, The Evolution of Tears. So guys, make sure to go stream The Evolution of Tears.
I want this in the iceberg because I want to let you guys know to not believe everything you see on TikTok. The account only has 2 posts, and one of them shows someone squirming around in a garbage bag, and the other shows a river. The song playing in the background is I Feel Fantastic by Tara the Singing Android, a video we covered on the darkest YouTube iceberg. Anyway, the watermark says the video belongs to Devin KB816. But it seems that account has been deleted. I do think this is fake because, I mean, come on, it just looks so staged. It's like some teenagers just wanted to prank the TikTok community. And also, if you
it's very easy to do that.
First of all,
it is.
Upload this. Second,
it is very easy.
That person in the bag shouldn't have their feet out because then you can see their skin color. Now you can tell that they're a light-skinned person. All the community in that area would have to do is see who's been missing recently that can match that skin color and, you know, probably trace it back. And that was just me thinking about that. Imagine what detectives would be able to do. So yeah, I wanted to include this on this list on the tip because, guys, don't believe everything you see on TikTok. And imagine, like,
I'm still gonna believe everything. Because it's more fun that way.
Flies trend. In 2020,
it is more fun that way. You're right. You're right, Critical.
Flies in syringes and squeeze the bottom, alluding to the idea of the fly being squished to death. Most of the times they wouldn't squish the fly, at least on video, but sometimes they would actually post it. This is a rare case where someone actually claims they made the trend. The user goes by DJSHBDBDB, and his bio read,
"Hey girl, I made that squishing fly trend on TikTok."
Trend now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the girls at school
banned due to violating community guidelines. I saw some people arguing in the comment section saying, "Wow, Gen Z is so soft. We're really protecting flies now," but like, that's not the point of the argument. No shit, we all kill flies when they're flying around in our room. But it's just really stupid when people do shit like this for clout. Like, dog, everyone kills flies, but it takes a special kind of person to trap a fly, put it in a syringe, start squeezing the bottom of it, and then post it for TikTok clout.
I don't feel like hunting that shit down. It's such a hassle.
Fly at 50K. The surface.
Dude,
Skinwalker
it's so
dog.
funny, like, these reacting to me.
Let's go over the definition of skinwalker. In Navajo culture, a skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as
this one was lame too.
This
one was fucking
a TikTok of her
lame.
dog opening the door from inside the bathroom. She screams, "Oh my god," as the dog looks at her and closes the door again. The comments were full of people telling her that her dog was a skinwalker. Look, if the doorknob was...
yes. From Upper Kazuki. Yes, of course. The only man qualified to diagnose your dog with a possession.
The only reliable source.
I have no doubt, too, that this kid truly believed it. They're like, oh my lord.
Me?
That's our real possession. Just
no. Upper Kazuki.
Look, if the doorknob was spherical, then yeah, I would be creeped out too. But the owners then showed that the doorknob was one of those lever type doorknobs. So,
Yeah, my
that's
dog
how
opens
the dog
doors.
opened the door. There is a whole community on TikTok dedicated to finding skinwalkers, but
Spherical.
let's be honest, most of them
Hey,
are fake or just misunderstood.
Someone said someone called me out for saying spherical right here. What the fuck? Fuck you, Benzonide. Fuck you and your spherical life. I'm a flat
Bolivia
earther.
College Incident. The Bolivia College Incident is another one of those situations where users would just upload these shock videos onto TikTok until they get taken down. Because that's how a lot of you guys told me you guys found this video. Anyway, this clip showed a bunch of college students on the 4th floor all cluttered up together. Eventually, the railing breaks and students begin falling to their deaths. It's so scary seeing this one girl about to fall
Holy
to her
shit,
death,
what?
but is pulled up by a colleague. Usually I know about these shock videos that go around.
I've
but
never
I
heard
had
of that.
no idea that this even happened. So thank you guys for informing me. Also, to the people posting this to get clout or likes or just
Wait, what
shock
the
value.
fuck? When did that happen? I've never heard of that in my life.
Bad pause again, dude. Charlie always pauses me on the weirdest moments. It's gonna happen soon. I saw part 3.
Well, I'm not
Spoiler.
looking it up on stream, obviously, but I've literally never heard of this ever.
I saw like some of part 3.
It happened in 2021. What?
Charlie, you should maybe hire me
What
to get you some
overshadowed this?
stories.
Like, did Dream stream during this day or something? How is this not trending on Twitter?
Yeah, dreams. Oh my god, bro.
How far up were they? 4th floor, it says right here. It was
Such
all
a
over
bad
Reddit.
pause.
Damn, what the fuck was I doing in March of 2021? I never heard of that at all.
Yeah, you didn't either. That was
Kazama.
that one caught me off guard too.
You're fucking weird, bro. You're a weird piece of shit.
I called.
The body.
Jesus, I'm sorry, I just haven't heard of it.
TikTok.
That man came after me.
April 24th, 2021 was no longer a
It sounded like I cussed
Instead,
that
it became
critical though. It did sound like I
happened in
cussed that Charlie.
2021.
He said, "Don't come at me." Dude, I wish it was like you could go back
Yeah,
10
what
seconds. Can you do it with a
overshadowed this? Like,
keyboard? Maybe I
Did
messed up.
Dream stream during this day or something? How? Sub Kazama.
Okay, right here.
You're fucking weird, bro. You're a weird piece of shit. The body.
Jesus, I'm sorry, I just haven't heard of it. Jesus.
TikTok.
That man came after me.
April 24th, 2021 was no longer a normal day. Instead, it became TikTok's day. I'm sure you all remember this because the news seemed to have
remember
went
this one.
mainstream, considering my mom was talking to me about it because it was being talked about on Univision. But yes, this was supposed to be a day where guys would go out and
Latino.
girls? I don't think anything happened though. I read a lot of articles about it.
No,
but,
it was just
no
a
one
big
really
troll.
Said anyone got hurt. At least I hope so. I hope no one got
I
hurt.
remember
on
that
April
one, yeah.
24th. The person who started this trend can't really be traced. It didn't seem like there was a person. It seemed like it was just a community that did it all at
5K bits
once.
reckless.
So
God damn, man, thank you.
yeah. Update on cat
Appreciate
killer's
it.
identity. In part 1, we talked about the lady cat killer that would go on Omegle with the tag furry from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. and would show off skinned and burned cats. She would also go on TikTok basically having fun that she wasn't caught. And in the video, I said that the authorities did get involved, but I did not mention who she was because I thought the internet never found out, which was stupid of me because this is the internet. The cat killer was found out to be Crystal Cherica Scott, a 19-year-old
so
woman
sweet.
in Indiana who apparently sold animal crush videos on the internet. She would go on websites looking for families that were giving away their pets and then proceed to kill them on video. When searching her home, FBI agents recovered
give some
numerous
name.
animal parts and skulls that were consistent of the size of cats and dogs. Agents also discovered approximately 3 live dogs, 12 live cats, and several lizards. Scott is facing up to 7 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release,
That
and
is
a
so
maximum fine
fucking
of
stupid.
$250,000.
That is so dumb that they are not more strict on that. It
Right?
is fucking shocking.
Bro,
Even if,
I hate
let's
it.
say you don't even like animals. Let's say you're a person that just fucking hates animals.
7 years.
At the very least, there is so much documentation to prove that people that harm animals or torture animals on camera for views or to sell the videos are
Like
literally
murderers.
the most likely to be serial killers.
Yeah, exactly.
So even if you fucking hate
It's
animals,
such weird.
there is no argument where this person should ever be free again. For
7
this
years.
long, this many tortured and killed animals on camera, there is no world where this person should be allowed back in general population.
Agreed.
Fucking crazy. 7 years maximum with 3 years of supervised release. Good lord.
It's a L.
Foreigner challenge. So the foreigner challenge is something I witnessed people talking about, but never saw any of the videos themselves. I mean, thank God, because this seems horrible. So this was a trend that started in April of 2020, where people would post compilations
so
of little
infuriating,
fan edits
man.
of themselves, basically, with Pop Smoke's song Foreigner playing in the background. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. You cannot say Pop and forget the smoke. Except the people in these edits
Rest in peace, Pop.
Put their into these edits.
Yeah, exactly. The animal harm is often a precursor to murder. Like almost every single murderer, like Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, claimed to have killed over 200 people when he was working as a...
Hey, someone said I'm cringe. Fuck you.
Jeffrey Dahmer, I believe, also in that group. Ed Gein, pretty much everyone. Ted Bundy, I think, as well. Pretty much everyone you can think of all started with killing animals. Like, just like torturing animals as a kid in their home or finding strays and beating them to death. They all started there. And yet still the law doesn't seem to take it seriously. Crazy.
Which is already weird for TikTok. I mean, that's against community guidelines. But the reason this foreigner challenge blew up was because the main people
Thanks to the
doing
resubs
this were
CJ
minors.
and the 5 gift subs Tyler. Thank you, Tyler.
Little girls. I don't know why. I don't know either. But basically a bunch of like bigger TikTok influencers were just like calling this out and telling like people to report these videos right when they saw them and, you know, trying to stop it basically. And I guess it worked because I've never seen one. I've never seen one to this day. Again, thank God I haven't.
Well, yeah, you'd be in jail if you did.
Suitcase murders. In the summer of 2020,
I remember this
teenagers
one.
were using an app called Randonautica. This app provides you with totally random coordinates within a set radius. You can then choose if you'd like to adventure to that point. Honestly, it seems like a fun app. I might even download it after this video. No, this is not a sponsor. But in this case, these teens were led to some rocks on the beach. While there, they discovered a suitcase that they said smelled horrible. After recording some of it, they called the police, and authorities later discovered that there were human remains inside of that
This
suitcase.
one was real.
The man
Yeah, I remember
was
this.
27-year-old.
In this video, I didn't say, or I said in the video that they never found the murderer, but it's actually the manager. I pinned a comment saying that, so maybe Charlie's gonna correct me.
Austin Winter, who was killed by a gunshot wound. Police also connected this to another body they had found a month before near the same location. And that body belonged to 35-year-old Jessica Lewis, who was his girlfriend and died from multiple gunshot wounds. The killer hasn't been found to this day. Also, the family's GoFundMe is linked down in the description in case anyone wants to visit it and donate.
Thanks to the resub Kazbot.
TikTok Bangladesh human trafficking. In June of this year, Bangladeshis were shocked when they saw a video circulating.
If Critical laughs at when I say Babo, I'm gonna laugh too. Like, I'm gonna laugh too. That's just a weird statement, but that'll be so funny because that name is so, it catches me off guard every time I rewatch his video.
On WhatsApp.
Yes, I rewatch my videos.
Almost 4-minute clip of a woman being gang and tortured by 4 men and 1 woman. Authorities got involved and were able to save this woman, which was a victim of human trafficking. The reason this is on the iceberg is because a popular TikTok influencer who went by the name of Babo not only and trafficked the women in the video, but also used his social media clout to lure 50 other women into a cross-border human trafficking ring between Bangladesh and India. Traffickers use TikTok and Facebook groups to find women in Bangladesh. They were lured to India under the false premise of either shooting videos or finding employment. And that's sick. Imagine like a struggling woman in Bangladesh looking for a job, looking for employment, just to be lured into one of these
No, I don't think I've ever heard that one, Goblin.
In May of this year, an account on TikTok began gaining traction called Puberty Helper 101. The goal of this page was to help little girls go through puberty and deal with the changes their bodies were going through. But eventually, people found out that the owner behind the account was a grown man. It was even more disturbing when the account posted this. Hey guys, I'm going to pick 3 of you randomly and DM you and give you my phone number to help you and talk you through anything you need. If any of you would find this helpful, write in the comments and maybe I'll pick you up. What the fuck? This TikTok
Thanks, Austin Jones, I guess.
Community found out it existed.
Who ran that account? EDP? Like, goddamn.
In April of this year, a 12-year-old boy by the name of Joshua passed away due to attempting the quote-unquote blackout challenge. This challenge consisted of choking yourself until you passed
remember
out.
This one.
Joshua's twin brother ended up finding him unconscious on the
EDP ran the account.
This resulted in Joshua being brain dead,
smoking that EDP
being
pack.
on life support for 19 days until eventually passing away. Their GoFundMe is also linked down in the description. They're almost near their goal. Their goal is $200,000. Yeah. If you guys want to donate, then donate. But rest in peace to Joshua. Rest in peace.
200,000. That's crazy.
1444.
Maybe have they hit it?
The 1444 video is another video that would circulate around TikTok, just like the Ronnie Nut video and the Bolivia college incident. This 2019 video showed a teenage Russian boy sitting on his couch saying a quote and then shooting himself in the head with a semi-automatic rifle. The way this video got its name is unknown, but I'm sure someone just button mashed, you know, just 1444. But it was actually uploaded to YouTube with the name 1444 and was left up for 3 days. So YouTube just didn't take it down for 3 days straight. Anyway, the young man in the video went by Gleb, and I'm not going to pronounce his last name. I'm going to butcher that. And the story goes, and I quote, "According to friends, the young man decided to commit after a quarrel with his girlfriend on the basis of jealousy. Against the backdrop of personal problems, this event became a fatal, irrevocable moment.
Oh, really?
After which
this is
the
really
young man
popular.
decided on a desperate step. Beloved Gleb was a 17-year-old Muscovite Elsa Gumirova. Girl showed no interest in the last hours of the young man's life and didn't even go to the broadcast. She refuses to comment on what happened."
Why would she go to the broadcast?
I think that's probably a translated paragraph because the English wasn't that good.
Fucking
on that.
traumatizing.
Please take this as a grain of salt because that was submitted by an anonymous user. He was live streaming this on VK, which is a social media in Russia. Before he commits, he says a quote, and that quote translates to, "Nikita, if you tell my parents about this too quickly, I'll get you from beyond the grave. I know that you have their phone numbers. Anyway, how does the saying go? Neon Polka. Neon Polka is a reference to another Russian person that also committed. And that person actually laid on train tracks and was, I don't even know how I could say
Holy
that, but her
shit.
head came off on the train tracks, and her last post on social media said Neon Polka, and it became like a meme in Russia, I guess. So you say that before you commit.
What a
To
fucking
make matters even worse, Gleb's
awful way to go out.
The
I know.
From his account. So she had to sign in and delete it because I guess VK just
He's a
wasn't
prime
taking
Oster
it down.
sub zombie. I don't know why that reminded me of something. Do you guys remember the hot coil challenge?
Hot coil.
That was back with the Tide Pod eating shit.
That sounds familiar.
There was a
Wait.
dude who threw his arm onto like a hot coil on his stove.
Yeah, yeah.
The hot coil challenge. Anyone know whatever happened to that guy?
The hot coil.
And he just like burnt the shit out of his arm, like probably a permanent branding.
Dude, he was like,
and then he was about to do it again before his friends stopped him. It never caught on or anything.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
wondering,
Did
does
it.
anyone have a follow up to that?
It's just him that did it. The dumbass that did the hot coil challenge.
No follow up.
Bro, I swear that's so stupid.
Damn. He's got nice scars. No, he's got stupid scars because it was literally just a hot coil. So his scar is just gonna look like a pile of dog shit on his arm. It's not even like a cool scar or anything.
Nah.
Makes it tier 1. London resub zombie. I guess no one knows.
Someone said he burned to death. What the? How'd he burn to death with the what?
Chao Kiyome. Chao Kiyome was an Asian TikTok influencer with over 100,000 followers who was also a crane operator. She would make videos showing her daily life and made innocent videos. One day, while live streaming, she accidentally misstepped on the crane and fell 160 feet to her death. There is a video of this, but it doesn't show anything because the phone's just like rapidly spinning in the air. Yeah, I mean, rest in peace to her. I don't know if this was one of the like shock videos where people would just post it on TikTok. I'm sure it was. If you guys are telling me in the comments, I mean, I'm sure people would post this too, which is so fucked up. Stillborn TikTok. Mothers coping with the loss of their unborn children isn't anything new. I guess it just comes to a shock to people when they see it on TikTok or any other form of social media. The loss of a child
weird
is
to
a
do
pain
that.
I never want to feel, let alone a child that you never got to
I knew
meet.
about
Most
this one.
women cope with this loss by holding the child in their arms and pretending that they're alive, even if it's just for a few hours. Usually it's done right after the delivery. I guess. A lot of you guys were telling me about these mothers that go through these traumatic experiences, and I feel like you guys wanted me to really go in on it, but I'm not. It's just these women coping with a horrible scenario. If it's how they cope, then let them. And if you don't like it, then keep scrolling. Even in the case of this one woman everyone was attacking because she seemed quote-unquote happy in her videos. Now, I understand everyone on the internet.
I know which one he's talking about,
A woman holding a dead child. And yeah, smiling while holding a dead body is something I'm sure none of us would expect to see. But I hope none of us have to go through what this woman had gone through. And not only her, but the millions of other women that deal with this that just don't post about it.
Kind of weird to post it. It is.
On your For You page,
it absolutely is. It's fucking stupid.
Just keep scrolling.
Again, it just feels like
Sierra
mom's
Halstead
trying to make everything likes on TikTok.
This is where I was watching. So this is where I disagree with Charlie, because this is an extremely traumatic experience that a woman would have, and I see the chat doesn't agree with it either. Well, I feel like the chat just sucks Charlie's balls no matter what. Spoiler alert, you guys can form your own opinions. No shade to Charlie, obviously still love him. Fucking go stream the gentleman. But I'm just saying, calling it weird, it can be weird to you because it's an opinion. Obviously, you're entitled to your own opinion. But this is an extremely traumatic event that we're never going to know, especially as guys. We're not going to fucking, oh, I sound like a white knight, ew. But we're never going to know these fucking traumatic experiences. You don't know what these women have gone through because these women see other women, other mothers on TikTok posting about, their children, right? These mothers on TikTok be posting their children, their families, having fun, having lunch with their kids, with their 4-year-old kids. And as a mom, that's all you want. Not to post it, obviously, but to share these moments and to deliver the baby, and it just comes out as a stillborn. It's so traumatic that you just want to live out you want to live out what you wanted to. I don't know how to say that. You just want to have what you dreamed of, right? So posting about it, I'm not gonna lie, it is weird, but I don't think it's stupid. I think it's just people coping. It's just mothers. It's just mothers coping with an extremely horrible scenario. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Seth and 18-year-old Aaron Guerrero were dating for some time, but Sierra's father did not approve of their relationship. The reason for the unapproval is unknown. Perhaps it was the fact that he was 18 and she was 16. Anyway, these two teenagers ended up murdering Sierra's father due to him not approving of them being together. The creepy part is that
someone commented, hello, I just see it. Alright, Mary Chainer. What is it with this guy's continuous virtue signaling? So, virtue signaling is, in case you guys don't know, it's when you keep trying to emphasize that you're a good person. People have said this about me, and it's so annoying because I'm just trying not to be a fucking robot that reads the script and dips out of the video. I'm giving you guys my opinions and my thoughts. I'm giving you guys my personality. If you don't like it, then literally click off of Critical Stream or don't watch. I mean, I'm arguing like almost against a brick wall. The video has 1.2 million views. The channel's growing like crazy. I know people like me. No ego, but I know people like me. But literally, if you want to watch another boring ass fucking horror YouTuber that gives you the info, takes the ad revenue and leaves, then go do that. My channel is not for you. But I try my best to make it seem like we're friends talking to each other, you know? And friends give each other's opinions. It's not like your friend is going to tell you a story, then leave the room. No, you're going to talk about it after, right? That's it. So, fuck you, by the way. Whoever said that just ended off with a fuck you.
Posted this TikTok acting like it was a normal thing to do.
I don't know what to say. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Whoa! What a way to start a vlog. Hey,
stabbed
whoa.
to death and his body was set on fire. His body was found in his own garage. Cops say Sierra and Aaron then took off in her dad's car right after the event. They were arrested days later 400 miles away in Salt Lake City after apparently trying to dodge a train.
18 and
the
balding.
teens were also caught on camera buying these tools such as like bleach and other cleaning products like if they were gonna clean up the murder scene. The teens have been charged with murder but haven't entered a plea. If convicted, Guerrero could face the death penalty. Because she is a minor, Sierra faces life in prison.
That's
CP/gore profile pictures. Again, you guys requested this, but this one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm happy I haven't seen any of these, but you know how on TikTok with there was like an update a couple updates ago where you can now set your profile picture and you can also set like a video profile picture. So I think people were abusing the video profile picture thing, and whenever you would click on their account, it would play a clip of CP or gore, which is so like, bro, why? You're weird. Yeah, I'm assuming there was not.
Well, it's more than weird.
That's gross.
It's a fucking crime.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
So yeah, that's it for part 2 of
crime.
the darkest TikTok iceberg. I think we're done.
Didn't react
it was
to
even hard to come up with this list. If I earned your like and if I earned your subscription, please make sure to leave a like and
hey, people trying part 3.
The next video is gonna be a really nice video. It's not an iceberg. Like I said, I am not an iceberg channel. So don't.
We already did part 1.
I'm an iceberg channel. I talk about anything I want. And
nice. I only knew a couple of those. I knew more from this one than that one, actually. Yeah, we might as well just finish it, I guess.
Alright, so I'll see you guys in the other video where we watch part 3. I'm probably going to do that later tomorrow or maybe tonight. I got to do something first, but yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time I upload.